Learning English Through Stories. History of Design Evolution. Chapter 1. The Evolution of Design.
The origin of design can be traced back to the earliest stages of human civilization. In its simplest form, involves the creation and arrangement of elements to achieve a specific purpose or express an idea. The history of design evolution is a vast and complex topic, encompassing various disciplines such as architecture, industrial design, graphic design, fashion design. Since the mid-18th century, the speed of industrialization in the West has undergone tremendous changes. The impact of this change on modern human civilization is far greater and far-reaching than any political revolution, so it is enough to be called revolution. Well deserved. The Industrial Revolution brought about profound changes in the way of life of human beings, not only in industrial technology and economic organization, but also in its revolutionary influence on society, politics, and culture. In the 19th century, the development of Western visual communication art was relatively common, and it officially became an important part of human civilization. At the same time, it has the visual form of fine art painting. It is also strongly influenced by the modern art movement, so it presents a complex visual style. It has also grown rapidly due to the needs of society. In just one century, it has become one of the inseparable forms of visual design in human life. From the 20th century to the 21st century, the design industry was growing and fascinating. Since the middle of the 18th century, the speed of industrialization in Western industries has undergone great changes. The impact of this change on modern human civilization is far greater than any political revolution, which is huge and far-reaching. Bringing human life, culture, and technology industry into a new stage, the design profession gradually plays an important role in human life, and various design ideas and daily necessities combine to form a new lifestyle. Because design workers are constantly in the process of creation, discover new possibilities.
Chapter 2. Art Meets Design. Art and design are two interconnected fields that often merge and influence each other. While they have distinct characteristics and purposes, they share common elements and frequently intersect in various creative endeavors. In the early 20th century, design was still in its infancy as a formal subject. Just as architecture and art were widely used, what we know today as design either fell within the realm of artistic practice or was linked to engineering and architecture. Scottish architect Charles Rennie Mackintosh is one famous example. He made very important contributions to design and architecture. He made significant contributions to the arts and crafts movement and Art Nouveau. He is known for his unique and influential approach to architecture, furniture design, and decorative arts. Mackintosh and other artists, such as textile designer William Morris and architect Bailey Scott, worked to simplify the ornate forms of 19th-century decorative art and furniture. The arts and crafts movement attracted many British creatives who aspired to elevate design to the level of art. The balance between simplicity and functional form of certain arts and crafts products is often seen as the starting point of modernism, such as the chair designed by Mackintosh. In addition, Art Nouveau remained popular among artist circles in European cities. Although decorative in nature, the style emphasized individualism and organic form, bringing expressive beauty and visual power to architecture and decoration. The posters created by artists during this period emphasized the use of graphics and laid the foundation for the design of commercial advertising in the following decades.
Chapter 3. Art Deco emerge. Completely refurbished in design, architecture, and art for the post-war period. Walter Gropius was a German architect and one of the most prominent figures in the modernist architectural movement. He was a visionary leader, educator. He founded the art school known as the Bauhaus, whose teachers and students created what we know today as the early days of modernism. The Bauhaus School became the most influential and important cornerstone of the design industry in the 20th century, inspiring generations of graphic designers, architects and artists to create within the framework of modernism. Outside of Germany, Art Deco is rapidly developing into a truly international style, a luxurious and glamorous style that defines the face of burgeoning New York, characterized both inside and out by towering majestic skyscrapers. Chapter 4. From Art to Advertising. The development of modernism and the impact of the two world wars on industry brought new status to graphic, product and industrial design. During the first half of the 20th century, society underwent rapid changes, with new materials, technologies and ideas opening new paths for more and more architects, graphic designers and industrial designers. The journey from art to advertising requires artists to channel their creative talents into a commercial context while maintaining their artistic vision. Successful advertising campaigns often blend artistry and strategic thinking, creating impactful messages that resonate with consumers and drive business outcomes.